Guys, welcome back. I have a question for you, and maybe I should know better. But you know the whole saga about Easter, right? About having run into the friend and the whole flap, and I didn't go up for Easter. Well, I've had this coupon for peanut butter bites sitting around because Walmart is starting to include stuff in my orders, and I'm not going to pay $4 to go get something worth like probably two something. So I decided I would give it to my friend because she sent me down a little treats for Easter. Well, I put it in her. I tried to call her. I didn't get an answer. I tried to call her on 2 or something. She had called me. This is how this starts. She called me this morning. So I tried to call her on 2 something. Couldn't get an answer. Tried to call her just now. Did not pick up the phone. Walked up to her house. Put the coupon in her box. Went to ring their doorbell, but their doorbell's like all covered now with silver duct tape, like it's broken. And as I'm turning away, the guy comes out that like lives with her, that's like her caretaker. He says, "Oh, was that you?" And I said, "Yeah." And I said, "I brought the coupon up." And he goes, "Well, is this it?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Was that you on the phone?" "Yeah." He says, "Okay, we just got in." And I had kind of, you know how like you kind of grab the door when you're visiting a friend and like gave it like a tiniest little tug because I thought, well, he's just kind of being rough. Maybe this is how he is. He will, let me come see my friend. Because remember, she invited me up for Easter, which was April 1st. It is now, the 20th something? And I figured, it's almost May. So I figured, well, I'll go see her, right? He would not let me in the house. Yeah, he would straight up not let me in the house. So I don't know what's going on because, like I said, when I deal with her, she's like almost crying and hysterical because she hasn't seen me for weeks. And I said, and I know he's not going to tell her, I just don't know how I know. I just know, okay, that I walked by on a Friday and she was getting a friend, so I didn't want to bother her because, I'm a very private person. And I'm like, she already has a friend there and she didn't invite me. Saturday, same thing. So she calls me up this morning and she's like all like almost crying about she hasn't seen me in so long. So I tried to do my best to get out there to see her and he wouldn't let me in the door. So I'm like, wow, this is really strange. And the thing was, I had asked Inari and Loki, I said, do you think this is a good idea? I felt kind of weird about Easter, and the longer it's gone on, I thought maybe I overreacted, right? And it happened again. And I'm like, I know I'm kind of quiet and kind of withdrawn from people, and I'm not crying, it's my allergies. But, I still, every time I see the lady that walks her dog, I talk to her, and I talk to the people in the park, and I talk to other people. So it's not like I can't communicate with people. Like I have, like casual friends, you don't even know their name, but you talk to them. So it was just really weird, and Loki is incensed, and Nori is about to like fly through the roof. And La Santa that was mad. It's not this that they get mad that you insult them, or not insult them, that you insult somebody that they love. But at the same time, it's like this is twice in a row that this guy has done this. That he only approves of certain friends. I guess like friends that go to her church and that. And I guess maybe he found the Freddy cap offensive, or I'm wearing like the tiger shirt from Area Postal, and I've had that for like 20 years, so it's not like it's a new shirt or anything. I don't know. But you guys let me know what you think, because Inaria was like, this is it. I know she's going to call you and cry, but something's going on, because she's crying and she's wanting like companionship and visits, but then you get up there and he's blocking you from going in. So I'm just concerned for her. So if you can keep her in your prayers, because I've like put her in my prayers, because I'm like, something is going on. Why won't he? I've heard of people getting very protective of people and they won't let other people around them, but this is really strange. It's like she is asking to have friends. It's not like I'm being a freeloader and going up there. In fact, I left her alone for a couple weeks because I was like, okay, maybe she really doesn't, maybe she's like, I thought maybe she's weak-willed and she doesn't really like me and didn't know how to say how, and that's his job. But I don't know now. So even though I brought up a gift, he was extremely rude like he was last time. And I'm like, okay, I've given you 2 gifts in a row and you've been very nasty about it, so I'm gonna go away. And, again, the gods don't just go after people because they treated us rudely. It's not like they're gonna do anything to them, but I can definitely sense the gods aren't happy because I tried to do, to say, well, maybe it was me, maybe I was wrong at Easter, and I tried to take up a gift for her because she felt, she felt lonely and everything, so I have no idea. But you guys let me know what you think. Sometimes I have problems communicating with people. Most people I'm okay with, but I always run into those couple people that just clearly don't like me and everything I say is the wrong thing and they don't like me. So you let me know. Loki's advice and Honora's advice, in fact, the advice of all the gods is just, she's going to call and cry, but it's your decision what to do. He's going to give you problems. And it's, to me, I love her dearly. I really do. But it's not worth it with the way he acts. He's like really malevolent. I just, I hope and I pray that he's not hurting her, like even if it's just like mental abuse of not being allowed to do what she wants. That's bad enough. That's the problem when you get caregivers. Some of them get really, abusive. It doesn't always have to be physical abuse. Mental abuse is just as bad. And if he's being domineering with her, that's pretty bad. She deserves to have a caregiver that will support her and be there for her. There's nothing wrong with protecting people if you think people don't mean well, but you guys know I'm not like up there having grand designs on something, so it's weird. So whatever you guys think, let me know below, and I will see you later. Bye bye.